This young deviant that you see on your screen right here is Poetic Flakko, aka Frederick Jala.
Big shout out to my man Byron Blake, giving us some news we can use, some knowledge we ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in on tap in to make sure our fact tapped in with that hit tap in on his tap in. You feel me? You feel me? Hit his like, hit his comment, hit his subscribe, everything Byron Blake got going on. What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap Tapping in TNN Trap News Network, back to the same, like crack of the same here at TNN. Clap, Trap News Network, clap, clap, clap. It's not good news you can use. Second knowledge, you're not finna get anybody's college, big dog. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that get subscribe, everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you ain't finna get anybody's college, notification bell. Here all say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network, notification bell. Here all say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Make sure you tap in with that tap in, man. Now, Pathetic Fatso has been caught stealing. I wonder if this is the time when he got caught stealing out the gas station or out of Target, because he's been caught stealing on multiple occasions. I'm not sure why he's a fat thief. But with that all being said, we're going to jump into this content. Let's jump into it. Let's get into it. Let's go.
For quite some time, he has been leading the charge against gangbangers, gang members, corruption in the community. Yeah, y'all know all that stuff he be talking. Y'all know all that stuff dude be talking, man. Yeah, look at him. Don't he look like a little sneaky little, don't he though? Look, he
look like he stole candy.
Like soon as you turn around, he gonna reach for your wallet. So yeah. Today's contestant is Poetic Flakko, man. Now, y'all know how Flakko do. He been running around calling criminals and people who commit crimes the scum of the earth. I don't think he believes you should be given a second chance at life unless you snitch on somebody. This dude is flat out telling you, if you do the crime, do the time, you're going to jail. He's gonna send you to jail. So, considering that he presents himself as such an upstanding citizen, I thought to myself one day, like, man, let me just go look and see if this dude ever been arrested for something. Like, because, you know, most people who talk like that, they never had a traffic ticket.
They would never be a low-level petty thief.
Or
how low budget, how low income, how insufficient do your funds have to be stealing out of Walmart?
Nothing of that sort. You know, they pretty good, upstanding people. Anyway, I do a little homework on Mr. Frederick Jala and find that he has been arrested for theft before. Now, I'm thinking, like, what the hell was Flakko stealing? He looked like a pretty big dude. He don't look like he missing no meals. He don't look like he missing no meals at all. So what was he stealing? And you know me, I decided to go get the paperwork. So without wasting any more time, let's get to it. Now, according to these documents, the reason Flakko was charged with theft is because on May 18th, 2017 at 1922, which is 7:22, Officer Carlson responded to Walmart for...
Y'all thought I was playing. This nigga was stealing from Walmart. I'm not making this up, bro. Flakko was stealing from... I don't know, niggas be thinking I'm lying, bro. This nigga was stealing from Walmart.
Theft of services call. Upon arrival, the officer spoke with the victim, Justin Clements. He told the officer that he picked up the subject, Frederick Jala, at his address around 4 o'clock. Justin then drove him around to different places where Frederick ran different errands. Around 6 o'clock, Justin drove Frederick to Walmart, and Frederick told him he was going inside to transfer some money and get some groceries. Justin waited about an hour, and Frederick never came back out. Justin went inside and had staff page Frederick over the loudspeakers. He never showed up. Justin attempted to call him, but his phone went straight to voicemail. The officer went inside Walmart to look for...
That nigga was in the loss prevention office. Stealing from Walmart. Boy.
For Justin, but could not find him. Tried to call his phone, but it went straight to voicemail. The officer followed Justin over to Frederick's address and attempted to make contact. So I'm assuming that they meant they went looking for Frederick. They followed Justin over to Frederick's address and attempted to make contact. No one answered the door, and they could not hear anyone inside the apartment. The officer tried...
Stealing out of Walmart is diabolical, bro. You're not even stealing out of Target. You such a low-level bum that you stealing out of Walmart? Nigga, you stealing from where trailer park people shop? You crazy.
I called Frederick again, but it went to voicemail again. So, yeah, they was talking about calling Poetic Flakko. See how they be having typos in here? And the cop calling Crip think he getting away because of that. The total cost of the taxi ride was $133.50. So $133.50 for a ride. Damn. Justin works for Taxi Leasing LLC, who leases from Doyle Taxi. Justin stated that he is the one responsible for the money and not the company. Please forward to...
So Flakko, okay, so maybe he wasn't, wait, so was he stealing out of Walmart or did he run off on a tax? Either way it goes, this is bummish activities, bro. This is bummish activities. Running off on a taxi is even more bummy than stealing from Walmart.
Fargo, see.
Wait, hold on. This nigga ran off on a taxi ride that was $133. Oh, niggas is bums. Niggas is bums. Goodness gracious. And this is a nigga who y'all swear to God is getting all this money? AD, Pun, T-Rail, Smack, Mac Wop. This is a nigga who y'all swear, the nigga who came in for the 100 and, right, okay. Got it.
For review. Now, like I said, Mr. Flakko is known for his anti-crime rants, right? But it seemed like that's all an act. The more I'm looking at this guy and looking into him, it seems like he pulling a Charleston White on us. And it's really like he just saying whatever he has to say in order to, get people's attention. Because let's be real here. A person with some moral integrity, even if you're not the type of person to call the police on nobody, come on, man. You pulling stunts like this, my boy. You gonna tell the man to drive you all around town and then tell him, hold on, I'm finna run in Walmart and get some money and never come back out.
This nigga Flakko is a bum and a half, boy. You got caught stealing $133, basically. Bum and a half.
Hey, that's how you know that Flakko is a slime ball, bro. He will get over on you in a heartbeat. As fast as you turn your head, blink your eye, that dude will swipe your wallet, bro. Hey, listen, this is my opinion, but I'm just telling you what I know from dealing with these kind of people. Do you know how devious? Just think about this, bro. Most people who do purse snatchings, any type of robbery, crime, they do it spur of the moment. They see some money, they like, damn, I need that money, and they make a move. This dude literally sat here and plotted out how he was going to get rides all over the city and then not pay for the rides. It seems petty, but to be willing to go that far, do all of this scheming and plotting, planning, just to get...
This shows how far this sloppy, pathetic loser will go for a lie, bro. This shows you exactly how far all his credibility is down the drain, bro. He's riding around scamming taxi companies. How can you trust this man with this type of credibility who will scam $133? Like, what are we talking about here?
It over on a ride, bro. Like, come on, bro. What y'all think he gonna do with the right amount of paper in his face? And we ain't talking about snitching. We talking about crime. Like, these dudes they get on this internet with these made up names and they start to feel invincible. They get a few years of a run and they like, oh, can't nobody catch up with me. Can't nobody find out nothing about me. Ain't no dirt on me. And they start running their mouth. And then you find out everything that they've been talking about is contradicted by their real life and the actions that they have displayed in their lifetime. Now, in my lifetime, I done did some dirt, but I'm not on here bashing people and judging them.
Yeah, because if anybody else would have did this, it's like, okay, so what, bro? You was low on your dollars. You tried to bust your little play, bust your little moves to get down, how you had to get down and all that kind of stuff. All right, cool. Nobody really even tripping off that. But when you come across like Flakko, like you're just the most credible person, the most high-strung person, your word is law, and you out here stealing from taxi companies $123, $133, however much it was, bro, that just, again, all your credibility is gone. Everything you say is just thrown out the window. You're a bum. Like, can we really trust a person who will steal $120? That's not even $200 worth of rides. This is the most low income, insufficient fund, impoverished situation ever. He talks about all this money he's getting. Like, how is it possible that you're getting all this money, or you've even have ever gotten all this money and you stealing from taxi companies? Like, come on, bro.
You know, you on here talking about people, the scum of the earth and all this stuff. And now this is proof that he just be rage baiting. Because, man, you a theft. You a thief, I mean. You a thief. I meant to say you going down for theft of services, bro. That's crazy, bro. And the plot that it takes to go into that, man, let me give y'all more, because I ain't done. Let me show y'all. Now, Justin told the police that Frederick is a regular and that he had picked him up at his address a couple times prior. Justin also told the officer that Frederick uses an app that has all of his information on it with first, last name, full address with apartment number. Justin said that
What an idiot.
That was the reason that he drove Frederick around for that long of a time without asking for money or credit card, because he had given him rides prior where he had paid, and because he had all of his information. He didn't think that Frederick would try to get away without paying. Justin also told me that while driving him around, he had been talking to him, and he knew that he was 20 years old, and he could describe him to me as a black male. He was wearing a white zip-up hoodie and blue jeans. Justin said that while he was driving around, Frederick was on the phone with his, he believed, bank. He also gave them his name of Frederick Jala.
So he's been a scammer since day one. He's never been anything but a lying POS.
So he knows that that is his name. Justin got the phone number from the dispatch where he got called from. The phone number was redacted. That is also the number that we have, the police have, in Frederick Jala's jacket, along with the same address that Justin picked him up at. So not only did Flakko finesse the cab service, but he finessed somebody that he had been dealing with on a routine basis. This guy allowed you to ride around where he should have asked for your information. He didn't. He didn't think that you would pull something like that on him, and he actually trusted you. That's what makes this terrible. That's what makes this terrible, and the whole thing is that...
Right, bro, like you played on this man's emotions. You played on this man's empathy for you as a human. You feel me? You was out here looking bad, doing bad. He felt sorry for you. He was able to figure out things in a way to make it, more accessible for you and make it able to, make more sense to you and all this kind of stuff, blah, blah, blah. And you just going to take advantage of this dude? Like, bro, you have no boundaries. Like, Flakko's a disgusting individual. Like, he's probably one of just the most disgusting individuals in our entire universe. Like, you just have no boundaries. There's nothing that you won't do. And that's just, how could you even want a person like that around?
Somebody actually trusted you. It takes more of a slime ball to actually build someone up, gain their trust through relationships, friendships, however you want to put it, and then actually do something to them that they wouldn't expect you to do, as opposed to just doing something to a stranger. Like, bro, you really betrayed this man's trust. And then, hey, listen, though, they said, he say Flakko was in the back seat on the phone with the bank. Man, your ass wasn't on the phone.
Man, this nigga Flakko was on the phone with himself.
With no bank, man. You back there faking like you on the phone with the bank. Just listen to this. Flakko faking like he on the phone with the bank, right? But then he told dude that he finna go in Walmart to transfer some money. What sense does that make? You on the phone with your bank, my boy. Transfer. That's how I know dude really trusted you. He wasn't even suspecting you or nothing. He looking at it like, man, this little fat goofy ain't finna do.
Man, and I know the last thing he was ever thinking was for Flakko to run off, because who would ever think Flakko would run?
Do nothing, man. Whole time you a little devious deviant, man. You running around here acting like you all nice. Gang bangers and gang members, I wanted to use some clips for y'all, but I know that he gonna try to strike this video, get this taken down. I knew they was gonna pull something like that, so I don't want to give them leverage by using some of his footage or something like that he could actually have a claim to.
Oh yeah, that's a smart move. That's a smart move.
Try to get it taken down. Even though it could be fair use, I don't even want to give him the chance to stop the momentum, because I know he don't want y'all to know the details of this. Hey, come on. And then think about this, bro. Just picture his little fat ass jumping out the car, running in Walmart. He was all happy, like, yeah, I got him. I'm finna get out of here on his ass. He probably looked both ways and everything. Like, yeah, look at that face. Look at him. He looked like he was finessing. You done told this man
You done told this man you was gonna go in Walmart and transfer some money, and you ran out of there like a bum.
you finna go transfer some money, but you was just in the back seat acting like you was on the phone with the bank. That's straight scamming. So listen, is scamming not crime, Flakko? That's a serious question though. Is scamming not considered crime? Because technically you a scammer, bro. You just scammed this person. You scammed this man. And now you probably on the internet trying to scam right now, talk about gang bangers and gang members acting like you leading the charge. I knew you was suspect though. Anytime you out here acting like you so against gangs, but you was scared to expose the great white blood and the cop calling Crip, knowing that they both be trying to bang, but they got bad paperwork.
The great white blood and the cop calling Crip is crazy.
Then that let me know exactly what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, exactly what's going on. But yeah, I had to bring y'all this one because this dude just be running around doing too much, man. Too much yapping, and then nobody really know what's up with him. You doxing everybody and pulling up their stuff, and we don't know who are you? So just off of this right here.
But then he also lies about who he is, when he's come to LA and when he's come from California, when he's come to America and all that kind of stuff. It's a whole bunch of flu slammer, you feel me?
I think I can make a pretty good judge, a character, a good judgment. Man, you terrible, bro. You a terrible person. You got this dude trusting you. You've been doing business with him. And if you had a ride from Walmart, then you had a ride. But you just wanted to slave somebody. Theft of services, bro. Think of how petty that is. You knew you ain't had no ride, bro. You should have just been like, man, I ain't got no ride. But this say a lot about you. Obviously, you ain't had no friends either. $130 worth of
$130 worth of Target or Walmart rides and get-arounds and taxis and all that kind of stuff, bro. You down bad. You ain't got $130.
rides. You ain't got no friends that could drive you around, bro. You know, I understand you might not have had a car. Everybody don't be having cars. But damn, you ain't got no friends to drive you around, Flakko? And then just all of a sudden now you criminals. Man, you a smooth criminal. You a smooth criminal, Flakko. They told that man, I'm going to Walmart to transfer some money, do some grocery shopping. Hey, went in the store and never came back out is crazy, dog. Had the man sitting in the parking lot for an hour. They blowing your phone up. You done turned your phone off. And then, hey, though, imagine how stupid he was looking when he found out he had a case for that shit.
You got a case for stealing taxi rides. Absolutely ridiculous.
I bet you when he found out he had a warrant for that, he probably like, damn, I can get a case for that. He ain't even thinking it's gonna go like that. He saw that and was like, damn, I'm finna go to jail. I'm finna go to jail, officer. Yeah, man, Yaz going to jail, man. Turn around, cuff it on up. Straight up. Turn around.
You going to jail for stealing taxi rides. Goodness gracious.
Cuff it on up. But yeah, I had to bring y'all this one, man.
Shout out to Byron Blake, man. This dude right here, man. Absolutely barnacles. We up out here to the next one. Red dot to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel free. We go.
shots to the center of a freak, nigga. 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you wanted, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General butt naked, the kid toucher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack is slut and pathetic, Flakko's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Ro didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flakko lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jala on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flocka belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga Weird Jala got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Lose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flakko, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right though, right? Wait though, right? I do want to